In the book of Numbers, chapter 4, verse 1 to 49. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, Take the sum of the sons of Kohath from among the sons of Levi, after their families, by the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, even until 50 years old, all that enter into the host to do the work in the tabernacle of the congregation. This shall be a service of the sons of Kohath in the tabernacle of the congregation about the most holy things. And when the camp setteth forward, Aaron shall come, and his sons, and they shall take down the covering veil, and cover the ark of the testimony with it. And shall put thereon the covering of the beggars' skins, and shall spread over it a cloth wholly of blue, and shall put in the staves thereof. And upon the table of shewbread they shall spread a cloth of blue, and put thereon the dishes, and the spoons, and the bowls, and the covers to cover withal, and the continual bread shall be thereon. And they shall spread upon them the cloth of scarlet, and cover the same with the covering of beggars' skins, and shall put in the staves thereof. And they shall take a cloth of blue, and over the candlestick of the light, and his lamps, and his tongues, and his snaps, dishes, and all the oil vessels thereof, wherewith they minister unto it. And they shall put it, and all the vessels thereof, within a covering of the beggars' skins, and shall put it upon a bar. And upon the golden altar they shall spread a cloth of blue, and cover it with a covering of beggars' skins, and shall put the staves thereof. And they shall take all the instruments of ministry, wherewith the ministry of the sanctuary, and put them on a cloth of blue, and cover there with a covering of beggars' skins, and shall put them on a bar. And they shall take away the ashes from the altar, and spread a purple cloth thereon. And they shall put upon it all the vessels thereof, wherewith the ministry about it, even the censers, the flesh hawks, and the shovels, and the basins, and the vessels of the altar. And they shall spread upon it in a covering of beggars' skins, and put the staves of it. And when Aaron and his sons have made an end of covering the sanctuary, and all the vessels of the sanctuary, as the camp is to set forward, after that the sons of Kohath shall come to bear it, but they shall not touch any holy thing, lest they die. These things are the burden of the sons of Kohath in the tabernacle of the congregation. And the office of Eleazar the son of Aaron the priest pertained to oil for the light, and the sweet incense, and the day meat offering, and the anointing oil, and the oversight of all the tabernacle, and of all therein, and the sanctuary, and in the vessels thereof. And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying, Cut ye not off the tribe of the families of Kohathites from among the Levites, but those do unto them, that they may live and not die, when this approach unto the most holy things. Aaron and his sons shall go in, and appoint them every one to his service and to his burden. but they shall not go in the sea when the holy things uncovered, lest they die. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take also the sum of sons of Gershon throughout the house of their fathers by their families. From 30 years old and upward until 50 years old shalt thou number them, all that enter in the perform of that service, to do the work in the tabernacle of the congregation. This is the service of the families of Kohathites, to serve and for burdens. And they shall bear the curtains of the tabernacle. The tabernacle of the congregations, his covering, and the covering of the ragged skins that is above upon it, and the hanging for the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And the hangings of the court, and the hanging of the door of the gate of the court, which is by the tabernacle and by the altar round about, and their cords, and all the instruments of the service, and all that is made for them, so shall they serve. And the appointment of Aaron and his sons shall be all the service of the sons of Gershonites, and their burdens, and in all their service, and ye shall appoint unto them in the charge of all their burdens. This is the service of the families of the sons of Gershon, and the tabernacle of the congregation, and their charge shall be under the hand of Ithamar the son of Aaron the priest. As the sons of Merari, thou shalt number them after their families by the house of their fathers. From 50 years old and upward, even unto the 50 years old that shalt number them, every one of the entereth into the service, to do the work of the tabernacle of the congregation. And this is the charge of the bear burden, according to all their service in the tabernacle of the congregation, the boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the socket thereof, and the pillars of the court round about, and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords, with all the instruments, with all of the service of thy name. Ye shall reckon the instruments of the charge of their burden. This is the service of the families of the sons of Merari, according to all the service in the tabernacle of the congregation, under the hand of the Ithamar and the son of Aaron the priest. And Moses and Aaron and the chief of the congregation numbered the sons of Kohathites of their families, and after the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, even unto 50 years old, every one of them entered into the service, for the work of the tabernacle of the congregation. And those that were numbered in them by their families were 2,750. There were they that they were numbered of the families of Kohathites, all of that night, into service in the tabernacle of the congregation, which Moses and Aaron did number according to the commandment of the Lord by the hand of Moses. And those that were numbered of the sons of Gershon throughout their families, and by the house of their fathers, from the 50 years old and upward, even unto 50 years old, every one of them entered into the service for the work of the tabernacle of the congregation. Even those that were numbered of them throughout their families, by the house of their fathers, were 2,630. These are that they were numbered of the families of the sons of Gershon, of all the night might do service in the tabernacle of the congregation, whose Moses and Aaron did number according to the commandment of the Lord. And those that were numbered in the families of the sons of Merari throughout their families, by the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, even unto 50 years old, every one of them entered in the service for the work of the tabernacle of the congregation. Even those that were numbered of them after their families were 3,200. These be those that were numbered of the families of the sons of Merari, whom Moses and Aaron numbered according to the word of the Lord by the hand of Moses. All those that were numbered of the Levites, whom Moses and Aaron and the chief of the Israel numbered after their families, and after the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, even unto 50 years old, every one that came to do the service of the ministry, and the service of the burden and the tabernacle of the congregation. Even those that were numbered of them were 8,580. According to the commandment of the Lord, they were numbered by the hand of Moses, every one according to his service, and according to his burden. Those were they numbered of him, as the Lord commanded Moses.